Most Canadian families don't organize their lives around wealth. They organize their lives around monthly payments, car payments, phone plans, streaming subscriptions, furniture financing, credit cards, lines of credit. And here's the uncomfortable truth. It's not debt that slowly crushes families. It's the payments, because payments steal flexibility, peace of mind, and the ability to save long before interest ever becomes a problem. Let's start with something important. Monthly payments feel harmless because they're familiar. We're told it's only $89 a month. It fits in the budget. Everyone has a car payment. Just spread it out so families stack them. $700 car payment, $180 phones, $150 subscriptions, $300 credit cards, $250 line of credit. None of these feels catastrophic on their own, but together, they quietly lock up your future income before it ever reaches you. That's the danger of payments, not debt. Here's what monthly payments actually do. They remove options. When something unexpected happens, such as a job change, illness, inflation, or kids' expenses, families don't panic because of interest rates. They panic because we don't have room anymore. Payments don't care if your income dips, your expenses rise, life changes. They show up every month on time, no matter what. That's why families with less debt but more payments often feel more stressed than families with more debt but fewer payments. Most advice says pay off the highest interest rate first. That's not wrong, but it misses something crucial for families, because families don't live in spreadsheets. They live in cash flow, emotional relief, breathing room. You don't feel a 2% interest savings, but you absolutely feel eliminating a $240 monthly payment. That's why reducing the number of payments often creates faster progress, even if it's not mathematically perfect. Here's a strategy that works for real families. Step 1, list every monthly payment, not balances, not interest rates, payments, car loans, credit cards, store cards, lines of credit, financing plans. This list alone is eye-opening. Look for small balances, store cards, credit cards close to zero, short-term loans. The goal is speed, not optimization. When that balance hits zero, something powerful happens. You don't just reduce debt, you have free cash flow. And cash flow is oxygen. This is the key most people miss. You don't celebrate by spending it. You redirect the exact same payment to the next debt. So if you eliminate a $180 payment, you now apply that $180 to the next balance. Momentum builds, not because you're earning more, but because your system is getting lighter. This approach works because it aligns with human behavior. Each paid-off debt gives you visible progress, emotional relief, confidence, motivation. Families stick with this because it feels like winning. And when families feel like they're winning, they stay consistent. Here's what families notice as payments disappear. Stress drops. Saving becomes possible again. Emergencies feel manageable. Decisions feel less urgent. Money stops feeling like a constant fire drill. Eventually, families reach a tipping point. They're no longer asking, can we afford this payment? They're asking, do we even want another payment in our lives? That's a powerful shift. This is where it gets really important. Kids don't learn money from lectures. They learn it from what they observe. When children grow up seeing fewer payments, intentional spending, financial breathing room, calm conversations about money, they learn that security comes from flexibility, not stuff. That lesson lasts a lifetime. The ultimate goal isn't being debt-free, it's optionality. Options 2, save, invest, handle emergencies, change direction, say no when needed. Monthly payments quietly steal those options. Reducing payments restores them. So remember this, debt is not the real enemy. Monthly payments are. Families that win financially don't just chase lower interest rates, they chase fewer obligations. They eliminate small debts quickly. They redirect the same cash flow. They build momentum. And they teach their children, without saying a word, that money is a tool, not a trap. In the next video, we'll talk about why most budgets fail families and what works instead. If this video helped, share it with someone who feels stuck under payments.